Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So, from the Adventure Beer Advent Calendar, the last 2 days, and because the Christmas beers, I want to drink a Christmas beer before Christmas. No good after Christmas. It's funny that I really don't care after Christmas. Once Boxing Day's out of the way, everything can come down for me. I've had enough then. But it's funny, isn't it? We're all different in that respect. From Newark-based Beermats Brewing Company, it's their craft beer arm, and it's called Project Coasters. I think I've reviewed all of these releases. I've certainly had them all, that I know of at least. This is called Snowbomb. It's a edible glitter infused IPA. There we go. Look at that. It looks a cracking looking beer. Lightly turn your can before opening to awaken the Snowbomb. So, yeah. And technically, when you drink craft beer, it's a good idea to turn your can like that to get the beer flowing, because obviously beer settles. Bloody wind again. It's a little bit lively there. Not too lively, thank gosh. So, can't see anything at the moment. I'll wait till I get the rest of the can in. I do fancy taking a photo of it. If I get it looking good, I'll take a photo because it would just be bonkers. Although I am catching up with my social media, I'm nearly there with social media, which is great. For once, I'm nearly there. I love social media, but I also hate it. And yeah. So I'm not really getting the edible, the glitter at the moment, but like I say, it should come. ABV on this bad boy is 4%. 4% ABV. And there we go. Snowbomb. Not quite the Snowbomb at the moment, but we'll see. We'll see how it cooks. Easy drinking, citrus, malty citrus beer going off. I think you're getting some of the effect. Oh no, when I come to the rest of the can. So yeah, today's Christmas Eve. I've got a computer to set up. My lad's having a computer, albeit my son's computer, but it's a very high spec computer. He's gone up to another higher spec. So we bought it off my son to give to my other son as one of his Christmas presents, along with other things. Gone are the days where we can afford to pay for PS5s just on a whim. But it is what it is, It's good for him to have a computer. Once we get the internet sorted out, we are having terrible issues with blooming Wi-Fi. So that's all for the fun. Very easy drinking, that is. Like I say, cracking brewery. Again, decent head on it, nonetheless. There it is. There's the glitter. You can just see it. It's more subtle. It's not silly. Can you see it? That's bonkers, isn't it? Bloody glitter in a beer. Yeah. Again, Beermats Brewing Company, aka Project Coasters. It's been a tough year for for any brewery to go from what was modern traditional brewery into full on like craft with the Project Coasters range. Once we come out of this, shall we say, this storm, for want of a nicer word, that as it is around us at the moment, once we come out of it and we move on from it, I do feel that the world will be a place where breweries will again be able to step out of what they are, and it's all about learning. Breweries, a lot of people know Beermats, they may not know Project Coasters as much. Eventually, through social media, more exposure, it will come. Obviously, some people are lucky that some people are lucky that they get a bump up and go viral because of pubs and that, and linking to them and stuff like that, pubs and magazines and stuff, and yeah, I've noticed some things recently that nothing to do with Beermats or Project Coast, but something locally, and I think to myself, okay, and your support for these people goes downhill from that moment, and it's but the thing is, I'll just ignore it, and yeah, but I'll never, there's a lot of things you look and you think, I'm not supporting you ever again, but they're probably not bothered in the slightest anyway, so there's no use saying too much about it. But yeah, glitter, and there you go, that you swirl it around, you can just see it. It's not, I thought it might be a bit overly Waken the Snowbomb, so I'm going to wait till I get down to the last bit. And get rid of the foam. Or maybe not. So we'll swirl it round in the can there, which, should really liven up the rest of it. Right, now let's see. And there you can see. Now you really can see it, yes. You could see flickers of glitter a minute ago. And reminds me of those spirits that used to be about that did that same sort of thing. See, if I hold it long enough and I manage to get it to bloody do the effect. Look at that, you can really see the effect now. Now hold it for about 20 seconds. Maybe I'll get it'll take a photo of it. Maybe not. So, in essence, a bit of a gimmicky Christmas beer, but it's a fun Christmas beer. And like I say, the people at Beermats, aka Project Coasters, top class people. When my workplace was having issues with the cast lines, they generously came down and helped out, and ever so good of them. Because obviously, I mean, I'm not part of that. I'm not part of the inside. I'm on the outside, and as much as that, yeah, all the time. Unless there's an issue on the inside, all of a sudden, a call for me, and like I did last week, there was a bit of an issue. But hey ho. But yeah, very kind people. Good range of modern traditional breweries based in Winkburn in Newark. They've got their own tap room at the brewery. Like I say, absolutely admire the brewery. Two of their beers made it to the Raggies Beer Festival, Wedding Beer Festival, which was a special moment. There's no doubt about that. That was one of the moments of the year for me and for everybody who came You know, for those who didn't come, they missed out on a great night. There was people invited who never come, and some actually said they can't come, which is fair play. Some never showed up, which is sad on them. Now, tropical flavours are coming through now, so it probably did need a bit of waking up, to be fair. Well, but yeah, crazy, isn't it? The world of beer. I'm getting citrusy, I'm getting tropical. Nothing's shouting out to me about it. I love the Christmas effect on it. You know, it's bonkers. Don't ask me how to do it. I have no idea. But a glitter infused beer, eh? And you can see it going around there. It's really kind of cool. Um, Good party beer, not just for Christmas. You could rename it for other times of the year. Party. Tastes great. Malty aroma, hint of citrus on the aroma, certainly tropical and citrus on the taste, and it's just a bonkers beer. It's funny. Good 4.3 out of 5 for me, and I wish all the best to this brewery. Cracking set of people. Cheers.